probably 20 to 30 repetitions minimum at a good steady pace. We're not going to let it back too fast, all right? We don't want any kinetic energy in this, all right? So push out. You pick up your handles. Now nice and steady, not too fast. We want to keep the resistance. You're going to stop at 50, yes? All right, good. Very good, all right? Okay, go ahead. Don't bounce it, just push it steady. Good. Good. How many is that? 20. All right, down slow. All right, set it on the floor, please. Good. Touch the chest to the bar. Full range of movement. Okay, all the way down, leaning forwards. A dead stop. Good. 1. 16. Good. All right, now stop. Now step off to the side. You notice that we're always trying to keep the hands in close so we get a fuller range of movement. Okay, let's go. 1. Okay. Good. Go. Good. Again, okay, slow back. Again, we're going to stop here today early because we got this. Today also with Becky Assini. She's the mother of Austin and Ariana Assini. And Becky started working with this education in her nutrition and education for the kids and their health in general, which is really the bigger side that Becky has worked with. She's a proponent now of seeing that she doesn't use vaccinations and so on, but she actually started on the diet while she was pregnant and to see if it would make a difference and how it made a difference with her children. And how do you feel about what's going on with your children, and what have you seen, Becky?
Oh, huge growth. I mean, difference in focusing with school, just overall health. I mean, they're two of the healthiest kids that I've seen.
Did you have a hard time getting them to buy into the diet when they saw you and Jack eating it?
The kids?
Yes.
No, they didn't have a choice.
And are they happy with it? I mean, do they seem to crave or want the junk food that other kids do? And when they do have it, how do they feel about it?
No, I mean, it's about balance. And you know, you figure 99% of the time we eat healthy and good and right, and then that 1% they get the break, and so, you know,
And so they are, yeah, they are looking forward to the break, but yet they know that there's a carrot at the end of the tunnel,
yes,
so to speak, so that they don't feel like they're totally
absolutely
off with that. And do they ever talk to you about what they're noticing in school with the other children and what's going on, or with adults, and ask you questions about those things?
Well, just about the weight issues that other kids have and the stamina that other kids seem to lack, and just overall, and even the way that they look compared to a lot of the kids at school.
So even at their young ages, their self-image is already being affected and as a consideration in their life right now.
Absolutely.
I see. And you find that there are a lot of the teachers that almost tend to fight the kids having enough time for lunch and to eat and to having the snacks at school. And did you find that you had to go in there and actually kind of push the issue?
Yes, we've had a few discussions with the school.
And what about their health? What have you learned about their health when different things come up? Is there any particular things that you can tell right now? I know that we've had some chicken pox and different things. What happened with that?
The virus went through very fast. I mean, with the supplements that they're taking and just overall health, I mean, they were able to actually bounce back very quickly. And I don't, you know, if you go into my cupboard, I mean, you won't find aspirin, you won't find any over-the-counter
What would
stuff.
you find in there?
Well, a whole lot of vitamins and herbs.
And what kind of herbs, just briefly, what are some of the things that you might have in there?
I've got nettle, I have, what else do I have? I have astragalus, I have a viral tincture,
okay,
and a whole array of vitamins.
And you find that this works as good or superior to?
Absolutely.
Right.
And I have no problem giving them because I know there's no side effects to it. That's huge for me.
Right. In other words, you're knowing that from what you've seen that the long-term effects far outweigh the...
Absolutely.
And it's not just a treating of the symptom, but it's actually getting down to the problem.
Yes, and it may take a little bit longer, maybe a day longer for them to, you know, actually start feeling better, but I know that it's not going to come back. And I know that it's actually fixing the problem. I mean, that's a big deal.
All right. Thank you.